There we go. Cease. Hello, everybody. Wait, where did my thing go? There it is.
Oh.
Hi. I'm totally allowed to stream, I promise. I swear. Whose permission do I have?
Mine.
Yeah, I have Son's permission. I'm not gonna get in trouble. No, there is a reason I am screaming. Gary's gonna yell at me. Everybody knows. There is actually a reason that I'm doing the stream. I promise. It is because I see your little thing wiggling.
Don't mind.
I don't know what my limits are yet. And oh God, look at that. Okay, wait. Who do we have? We had. Oh, don't do a hype train. Can't get excited about it. Who was first? Well, I mean, you were first. Kilda was the first.
I was first.
Kilda, 23 months. See, this is what I mean. Maintaining your rank is blessed of the many. If I sound like I'm having a stroke, or I've already had one, that is completely normal. That is how I've had to talk. Basically since this happened. Sounds like something horrible happened. I had a surgery.
What the fucking shit, Minnie?
God damn it. Try not to cough.
Great, let's go.
Fuck. Thank you for the hype train. Cream. Thank you for 9 months. It's a baby. I mean,
Baby.
a free sacrifice. What are we going to name it? You want to name it before we toss it in the vat? That sounds terrible. It's not a baby. It's a free sacrifice. 23 months as well. God damn. That's actually almost like 2 years. That's terrifying. Beat us to fire, we will. Hi out there, how are you? So if I sound terrible, do you hear Gary?
Vaguely. I wonder how it sounds on stream.
Kelsey! The fuck?
Oh,
and Starlight Wolfie! Jesus Christ! Thank you guys! Oh, I'm running out of air. Hold on. We were gonna have like a big secret, like, I'm gonna say this phrase, and then Son, you could take over. Mm-hmm. And I was like, fuck it, I can't breathe. I'm out of air. That's what I'm gonna say. If I sound terrible, I'm supposed to. Yes. Also, again, thank you guys so much for 4 months and 12, which again, according to Gary, is almost a full year. We've been married for 26 years.
happy anniversary.
Holy shit. Julie, I love you. I get to see you soon. I'm very excited.
Ooh.
So, for those of you who don't know, I'm not back yet. I know it sounds really weird, sitting on a stream saying I'm not back. God damn it, Julie. Thank you for 1,000 biddies. I love you. The stream is totally not happening, I swear. So November 8th, I had my big surgery. I had more done than originally expected. They were only supposed to take out 2/3 of my esophagus and 25% of my stomach. But instead, they took out the whole goddamn thing. And 25% of my stomach. And then they decided, that's neat. And then they took 13 hours to fix shit, right? So that caused some lung issues. The lung issues being, apparently I have the lung capacity of a fucking toddler right now. But I wish you could see my hands right now. I'm like doing the like finger up, like, but
What?
I have been doing everything I'm supposed to, as far as like the exercises, the breathing treatments, little flutter thing, which is really weird. Oh God. Yay! Holy fuck. 23 months as well. Jesus. I know toddlers have larger lung capacity than expected. No. Like I literally have the babiest of lungs, and they shriveled a little while I was in surgery.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get them back. Oh, I guess if it gets past level 5, which y'all don't need to do, I promise. I'm not here. We'll do a merch giveaway, a secret merch giveaway. And he sounds like that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you guys gotta get the giveaway so that I can get more free merch.
That's true. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. Minnie sounds like that kid that just told adult, look how fast I am. Then comes back and wants to. Yes. Yes, that is straight up me. Justin, what the fuck? Go to bed. I just woke up.
She is. Don't you see the drawing there?
Yeah, see, look, I'm in bed. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn this shadow back on.
Oh, parasocial.
Boom. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna ban you. Just so you know. Sorry.
Oh.
Your name is fucking awful. Jesus Christ. There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. No, I don't want to add them as a guest. I would have banned them. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, cool.
Has
Anyway.
Bean been a good anchor?
Bean has been amazing. He has been such like a wonderful child. And oh my god, please just okay, whatever. It didn't make that easy at all. Holy crap. Anyway,
You're my friends now. We're having
there we
soft
go.
taco
Whoa.
later.
So, yeah, there we go. I did a thing. Everything is great. Hi, Spadoigle. Bean has chosen me every morning, only when Josh goes to sleep. Josh goes to sleep, and he'll like roll in and be like, "Hi, mom," and then just sleep next to me. It's really, really sweet. And yeah, that's what I got. But yeah, I've been trying my best to, what's the word? Recover, I swear. And I am. But it's just like, I'm not seeing the improvement that I want to. Basically, I would like to be able to breathe, and I can't yet on my own. I'm still sitting here with my oxygen. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna do a stream without oxygen. I'm not stupid. Swear. It says you're streaking, Julie. I'm not surprised. Oh, Julie's
Bump,
streaking.
bump.
Womp womp. But today, we're going to test that. If you hear me start coughing, I'm going to do my best to like mute it and stuff. Coughing will happen because when I run out of energy. The goofballs, by the way, are recording right now. Secret things that I will not say what they are, but you will hear a lot of screaming because it's scary.
You know, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe Gary will scream so loud that it goes over your coughs.
There you go. Like that.
You're my friends now.
Like
We're
that.
having soft tacos later.
Kaido, of course, you get a hug, and everybody else who wanted to hug, you get one too. If I miss redeems, if I don't like directly respond to every chat, just know. Apparently, that's pretty neat. Thank you guys again for the hype train. If I don't respond to every single one, it's probably because I am literally just conserving air. I want to see the first person complain about the many cough, and I want to see them catch fire. That would be amazing. Like,
I'll
oh
try to
man,
read chat here and there. If it's interesting enough, maybe I'll read
there
it.
you go. I have chat in front of me. I have chat, but like, I so badly want to play. Like, I want to play Party Animals again. I want to play Lethal Company. I want to play so many things. But, like, they would physically kill me right now. Like, I would die. You cough a lot? I had a tooth out. What's your excuse? I don't have lungs. It was gross. Do you want to see my No, I can't. No, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to put that on screen. I was like, oh, you want to see my excuse? I was going to put the fucking drainage tube on there. The 18-inch drainage tube that was inside of me. I'd have been like, yeah, here you go. I did I post it on my Discord? I put it on. I know I put it on Twitter. I fucked some people up with that. I didn't mean to. But you need to give us all of your attention. Do I need coffee? I was okay. I was told that I wasn't allowed to have caffeinated or carbonated stuff, right? And carbonated stuff, I understand. I don't have a stomach. That makes sense. They also don't want me to like pop it open. The caffeine though, I was like, fuck you, first off. secondly, why? And it turns out that caffeine can give you like acid reflux. And I was like, I don't sleep laying down. I've been sleeping in a fucking chair for 24 days now. Nordic, 11 months. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing my best. I can't say I'm doing well. I'm doing my best now. Thank you for 11 months. You who can fit 18 inches inside of you. It was in my side. It was gross. They put it in the wrong place. I did have a Foley catheter though. Also in the wrong place, but I didn't have to pee by myself.
Oh.
That was neat. That was actually really funny. It was like the next day, and I looked at my nurse. I'm a high as shit, by the way. Like, they kept handing me my pain button, which was Dilaudid, by the way. So it was like my send me to the moon button, which was fucking amazing. And I don't know if you heard this story. My abuse of the pain button. Jesus Christ. So I'll tell you that story too. So
Yeah.
the first one though, it was like I was in the ICU, by the way, for 3 days. I get out of surgery. The first thing that they tell me, it was so funny. The first thing they tell me is, "Hey, your parents called and we told them you're out of surgery." And I was like, no, don't tell them anything. They're not supposed to know anything. And you see 8 people in the room, freak the fuck out, panic, scream, get her on private, and I pass the fuck back out. Because you're not supposed to tell anybody anything. And then again, like, I passed back out. So I find out that Josh and Gary kind of freaked out because they got the text message that said, I went into surgery at 9:00 in the morning. Mm-hmm. And then they got the text message at like 2 p.m. that said, Jesus Christ, that said my GI team was done and they were switching to the thoracic side. And then they didn't hear anything until 9:45. And all that they got was, Minnie's out of surgery. She's in the ICU. You need a code to go see her.
Oh.
They both panicked because they were like, what the fuck happened? That she, 1, is in the ICU. 2, needs a password to go see her. Like, what the fuck? So apparently the ICU thing was normal. Hi, Mara. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
There we go. I'm good. Gotta breathe. Okay.
So
Yeah, it was a little bit of a data breach, sure.
Oh.
But that's okay. And so, like, a day and a half later, I look at my nurse, terrified. Again, I'm high as hell. I am not thinking clearly. And I was like, I held her hand and she goes, yes. And I was like, why haven't I peed? And she was like, honey, you don't have to. And I was like, yes, I do. What do you mean I don't have to? Hi, Scotty. Wait, who else is there? Hi, Galad. Sorry, I'm running out of air again. And I'm like, I'm about to cry because, like, I cannot understand why this lady is perfectly fine with the fact that I haven't taken a piss in days. And, like, I panic and she goes, honey, you have a catheter in. I was like, are you stealing my pee? And she's like, oh dear God. And, like, she just, like, walks away. She just, like, leaves. She's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Like, I'm not dealing with this. She's like, I'm done. I was like,
you're stealing it.
why are you stealing my pee? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is this happening? And then it started to hurt again, and they handed me the Dilaudid button again. I was like, okay. And then they didn't trust me to wear my own bracelet because, like, apparently anybody that touched me, I, like, smacked the shit out of. So they put the bracelet that they have to, like, you know, they have to scan the bracelet every single time that they do anything medicine-wise. And they were like, oh, we need to scan your bracelet. I was like, it's on my pee bag. Like, I got to tell everybody it's on my pee bag. They're like, oh, ew, why? I'm like, on my pee bag. You can just deal with it there. And then, like, when they took my pee bag away, they were like, we need your bracelet. I'm like, it's on my pee bag. And they're like, you don't have a pee bag. And I'm like, oh, wait, shit, that's right. Here you go. Sorry. My bad.
If it just became a learned habit.
It did. I was like, pee bag. And I just, like, closed my eyes again. My favorite story about what happened. I've never seen Josh so disappointed in me, which is saying a lot because I do a lot of things and he just looks at me like, God damn it, Minnie. So, this was like day 7 out of surgery. And it's 5:30 in the morning. I am still sleeping in a chair. I don't want to be sleeping in a chair. I'm uncomfortable. I'm unhappy. They just ran 1.5 million tests on me the day before that were all very painful. And I had finally gotten to sleep. 5:30 in the morning rolls around. The fucking surgery team comes in. Now, my GI team, when they'd visit me, 3 people. Thoracic team, when they'd visit me, 5 people. My surgery team, when they would visit me, like 11 to 15. It's 5:30 in the morning. It is still dark. I am sleeping for the first time in what feels like days. And they wake me up. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want? And this guy just starts talking in circles. Like, he reminded me of, like, the intern that just so happened to be in the right lab at the right time to get the paper, but he didn't actually know what he was doing. Like, he was just talking. And I was like, Julie! Thank you for slapping my insurance company. The guy's just, like, talking, and I'm like, dude, I'll be honest, I don't really care. Like, do I have any, like, extra goals today? Like, have you changed my walking goals? The guy's like, no. I'm like, okay. Have you, like, am I getting any tests today? No. Am I getting imaging today? No. Am I doing anything special today? And he goes, well, not really. Today's going to be a really, you know, boring, calm day for you. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
And then he just kept talking. And I'm like, bro, And I had a moment. I had that moment of realization. And my brain goes, you don't have to take this. And I'm maintaining eye contact with this poor man. And my left hand reaches out for my pain button. Now, my pain button, I would literally only use, I had nothing to throw up. I hadn't eaten anything in, 11 months, but, I was on NPO, nothing by mouth. I didn't even have ice chips at the time. And so, my pain button, by the way, I only used for sleep. That's what Dilaudid does. Within 3 minutes of me hitting that button, I go to sleep. So I reach out, I grab my button, I maintain eye contact, and I smile. And then you hear beep beep, which is the sound of me hitting the button. I see Josh next to me, like he's on the other side of my little IV pole on the couch, and he just goes, God damn it. Because he knows that means that man has about 2.5 minutes before I am asleep. And I'm just smiling, and he looks so offended. So offended. And the rest of the surgery team starts laughing because they know what that means. Like, they fucking know exactly what that means. Hi, Z. And they're cracking up because they're like, she just fucking did that. Like, she just fucking did that. And he was like, well, I was like, do you have anything else to say? Because you literally have, you got like 2 minutes, man. You got like 2 fucking minutes. And he was like, well, he starts stumbling. And I was like, man, you better. And apparently, I was telling him you better hurry up. Passed out. It was like a minute. He had like a minute and a half. And like, I just fell the fuck asleep. Surgery team loved it, by the way. They will absolutely remember it. They loved it. They thought it was great. They're stealing my piss. We're stealing my piss. They stole my blood. They stole my piss. They stole whatever was leaking out of my side. You stealing my piss? I was so upset about it. And so I wake up, God knows how long later, because no one else came in because everybody was upset. And Josh looks at me and he goes, "You're an asshole, you know that?" And I was like, yeah. And he was like, completely unrelated, I'm sure. But apparently, because you've been reporting your pain levels as low as you have been, they put your Dilaudid on a 20-minute cooldown now instead of 10. They raised it to 20 minutes. I'll do it again, too. That was disrespectful as hell.
They got nerfed for cooldown spamming.
I know. I got nerfed. It's funny as hell. Like I said, I'll do it again, too. I'll fucking take that 10-minute block. It's funny as hell. He just, like, wouldn't shut the fuck up, man. I didn't care. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's bedtime. Let me sleep. I loved it. Got that nerd up. Yeah, I know, right? At 2.0 and they nerfed me. It's terrible. Have you ever done anything rude like that in the hospital?
Me?
Do I have a ref sheet of my design? Which one? The current one? Yes. Have I made a ref sheet for 2.0 and socially acceptable mini? No. Because that's a lot of work that I want to do yet. Yeah. Give me a hospital story, son.
I've never been to the hospital for myself.
Oh. Wait, I gotta save it. Save yours. Save.
I'm a very resilient lump of fur where I've tumbled down like hillsides and cul-de-sacs, but I've been lucky enough that I've never had like a major emergency, I guess. I've been to the hospital a lot for other people though.
For other people?
Yeah.
Wait, Grave says the yin and yang symbol shows a balance between two opposites, with a portion of the opposite element in each section. All evil contains an amount of good, and all good contains an amount of evil. Well, here we just call them many and sun. Wait, who's the evil one? Who's evil? I'm a refined gentleman. I don't know. I don't think I'm evil. Hi, Sirius. My mom, while she was in palliative care, made one of the nurses go out and buy my sister a Christmas present because she wasn't able to. Did they do it? I just had nurses wipe my butt. Awful. Get the fuck away from me before one of us ends up 2 floors higher, which we failed to draw blood 5 times. Oh man. That's why my port is amazing and I love it.
Having soft tacos later.
They don't go to What happened there?
The alert?
It just popped up. And it just didn't have the picture.
I guess it's like a different alert, technically.
Because I updated right
that's true.
before this. Great Spencer! Thank you for getting your gift sub. Yeah, I know. Literally, I was like, I'll update it. What could go wrong? Am I doing better? I'm doing my best. Which isn't great, but I'm doing my best. 6 whole months. You're working, but you wanted to... I read that as like you work at Pizza Hut. I was like, oh, I want fucking pizza. Take rest 6 months. Need the cowlick. Yeah, I look terrible.
It's the anime character, like their little cowlick determines their mood.
Exactly, and it's all
wilted.
scrungly.
Yeah.
It's very scrungly and wilted. The first big never started land war in Asia, but close second never update Obia. Oh no, I did that on purpose. I was like, I know it's gonna be scuff as shit. I know it's gonna be scuff as shit. Because like, I am currently the definition of scuff as shit. Like, I'm sitting here, wrapped in my shark, wrapped in my Banui. I got oxygen on, my hood's up. I'm just like the happiest little bean. Where's Bean? He was next
Oh.
to me.
A little loaf.
A little loaf. Oh, did I send you the Maxwell? I did. Didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the
The
Maxwell.
Maxwell Bean. Like, I just saw that and heard it. I was like, I'm gonna send this to son.
I'm
A
also
whole mini
you-
piss bag worth. Don't steal my
Oh.
piss.
That was the nurse's payment. They wiped your butt and then they got to steal your piss as payment.
Piss.
That was
I
the
got to fill pee
exchange.
hats too. It's like I had really bad water retention in my legs, which I have right now too. Hasio, could you get a hug? Anybody else who I missed? Ribs, you too. I had like really bad water retention in my leg, which I still do. It's great. Minnie's version of Gamer Girl bathwater's hospital piss. Yes. Oh my god, I have so many funny stories. Cause like, I was unhinged as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I'm on Vyvanse, all right? We don't mix that with other things. Like, I don't do anything else. And so, they were giving me concoctions of drugs that were making me like, I had the funniest fucking dreams. And the fact that I actually remembered was even better. Like, my favorite dream that I had was the Pirates of the Caribbean Letterkenny crossover. Best fucking dream I've ever had in my life. Funniest shit in the world. Like, they gave me shit. And, like, one of my favorite things is poor Gary, right? So, Gary, this is the first time that he stayed overnight with me. Because Josh, like, Gary sleeps like the dead, right? And when I needed help, I needed someone to be up. And so for the first 6 days, Gary was there during the day to watch me, and Josh would sleep during the day, and he would be there at night. And then I started getting better, and so Gary decided to stay, and Josh went home because Josh has really bad separation anxiety from the cat. And, oh my god, tree kicker! Welcome in, Raiders! Hold on, I have to breathe first, really quickly. I need oxygen. Let's see if I can do my whole spiel. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Minnie. I'm a UNT Kobold VTuber Twitch partner. Giant pain in the ass. Normally, I'm a lot more high energy. I would have been screaming at you by now, but I had a big surgery and my lungs don't work anymore. So I'm sitting here on oxygen. You may occasionally hear Darth Vader in the background. That is my oxygen concentrator. But how was... Wait, did you do the simulator thing? Yeah. How was gas station simulator? I've seen a lot of people playing that recently. I need to breathe redeem. I can't. The funny thing, that is a lot. Do you want to read that? I can't read that out loud.
I spent an hour smashing the call button one night while I was in for cellulitis on a surgery site, trying to beg for pain meds for consistent cyst eruptions, but no one ever came. Worst pain I'd ever been in. I complained to my day nurse, and I swear she looked... Ooh, the chat's going up. She looked like she was going to shank a bitch with a broken needle. There was also the time the call nurses had lighter touches than the specialized phlebotomists. It was just sad.
Jeez. I really lots of customers, low paid labor. That sounds about right. We're telling fun hospital stories, so I guess I probably should have content warning this. Like, you don't like that.
Hospital warning.
It's like, I'm not telling gross stories. I'm just telling fun. God damn it, I forgot to turn that shit off. Hold on.
Oh?
Stream element. I swear, I keep telling people that, like, my last stream is Sunday, but I swear, I already had
Last
it.
stream Sunday, the
Last
Sunday.
stream Sunday. Authorized? Please let me in.
Actually, speaking of hospital stories, you asked me for those, and I said that I've never been to the hospital myself. I have like mixed feelings on hospitals. But I remember, in a hospital room for someone else is the first time I had prosciutto.
Oh.
We'd bought pizza for someone, and it had prosciutto on the pizza. I was like, "This is great. What is this? This is the best thing ever."
I love that.
Wow, being in a hospital's not so bad if I get pizza.
That was like fucking Gary calling it a vacation. I'm like, bro, I am dying. And he's like, I didn't know what else to call it. I don't know, Minnie's hospital stay, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hospital stay. Vacation.
He's like, vacation. I was like, thanks, I love you. We're telling this is probably the grossest story I will tell. So welcome in, Raiders. I'm sorry. So the first 6 days, Josh, basically, I had eyes on me 24 hours a day. And also, if you came in on the raid or anything like that, if you need a rest, you need to eat, you need to do anything like that, do what you need to do. We'll be here. I don't know for how long. Probably, I'm literally testing right now, my lung capacity. I'm testing how long, like, I can talk. I'm getting more used to the cadence that I have to use. If I sound like I am literally having a stroke, it's okay. I'm not. I'm just out of air, which is unfortunately normal for me. How many vacations come with a tube, right? My tube is working, and it makes me very, very happy, by the way. So this is like day 7. This is the first night that poor Gary is here by himself, and he's like half awake. And this is also the first time that, like, because I don't know if you've ever been in a hospital, they get really excited if you fart, and they get even more excited when you poop. And so my nurse that night is like, you gotta fart. And I was like, listen, no. And she's like, why? I was like, you fed me nothing but liquid. I don't trust anything that comes out of me to just be air. And she was like, that's a valid point. We skip that. You poop. I was like, great. I'd like for it to not be in my chair. So they're like pushing me for that. And of course, this is the first night. And like, I have the dumbest social anxiety about poop. Like, I am so very like, girls don't poop. So I will do everything in my power to like hide that I have gone to the bathroom. It is the dumbest shit. Mad air. Hold on. Oxygen.
Take your time.
We'll turn myself up back to 2. Me, really? Yes. Fucking hate it.
What does that mean?
I make no poop. I refuse. Girls don't poop. It was my mom just like ground that in my head for no reason, and I hate it. And so, it's like the first night, and all of a sudden, my stomach starts like singing the song of its people, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Why of all time? Like, Josh and I have been together for 10 years. We passed that threshold when I got norovirus, and we lived in a single bedroom with the bathroom attached.
Oh.
I didn't have a choice. But like, poor Gary hasn't dealt with this yet, right? So I'm like, oh no, why does it have to be tonight? And like, I'm like, Gary, you gotta help me out. He's like, why? I was like, because if you don't, I'm gonna shit in my chair. He starts laughing. I start laughing. I tell him to stop because laughing hurts. And if I laugh while he's trying to make me, like, help me stand up, I'm gonna shit my chair again. And then probably the floor and anything near me. And he was like, is it that bad? And my stomach was like, brah, brah, brah. I was like, yes, it's that bad. So he hits the button for the nurse, like, oh, we need a little help. Because this is like before we got used to getting like everything so that he could actually help me into the bathroom. It's just that like a nurse had to actually help me out because I learned very quickly that I couldn't turn and like wipe my own butt. And I had a crisis in the bathroom. I'm like, no. And like, nurse comes in and was like, look, it's okay. Like, it happens. It's part of the healing process. Because I had like that giant drainage. I had an 18-inch drainage tube in my right side. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't turn my body. I'm like crying in the bathroom. And, you know, Gary's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, no. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, He's like, can I help? And I'm like, no, stay out there. And I'm like freaking out. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, I pooped. And he's like, that's a good thing. I was like, no, it's not. He goes, why? I was like, I'm stuck. Soph, I love you.
So
I love you so much. I'm telling a poop story. That's how much I love you. I hope you're
That's a
doing
sign of
amazing
trust.
today. Yeah, it's a sign of trust. So I was like, I pooped. It's not a good thing. How is it not a good thing? I was like, Gary. He's like, what? I was like, I can't finish. He's like, what do you mean you can't finish? I'm like, I can't leave the bathroom. He's like, why? I'm like, please read between the lines and put this together yourself. For God's sake. And he's like, I don't get it. I'm like, hit the fucking call button, please. So he hits the call button and he's like, Manny needs help getting out of the bathroom. So now they're in a panic. Nurse runs down and is like, what happened? What help do you need? And she gets in there and she closes the door. She's like, is everything okay? You don't look like you fell. You're still on the toilet. What's wrong? I was like, I'm so sorry for the horrible smells that are coming out right now of this room. I'm sorry for everything. I can't wipe my butt. She's like, okay. I was like,
all right.
that means you have to do that. She goes, yeah, I know. I kind of figured that. I was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. This is the CNA, right? And the CNA looks and goes, wait a minute. You have diarrhea. Have you told your nurse? Why? And then has the audacity to go, why? Why? Damn it, no. I don't want to run out of air now. It goes, why do you have diarrhea? And without
Why?
hesitation, I go, because that's what you're feeding me. And I hear Gary in the saddest, most defeated tone on the other side of the wall go, oh, Minnie, oh, don't say it like that. I'm like, you guys are feeding me liquid through a fucking tube that goes straight into my intestines. What the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What else am I gonna have? The only thing going into my body is liquid and not through my mouth. Like, what do you want from me? There's only so much I can do. Like, nothing is working. My insides haven't had to work. My digestive tract has not worked for 11 months. Welcome in. I'm telling hospital stories. I'm sorry that's what you joined into. Exactly. Well, no, it wasn't that I'm being fed through a tube. I could say what I want. It was just like, logically speaking, I'm being fed liquid through a tube that like bypasses my stomach, which I don't even have anymore. I was like, it goes straight in there. It's just, I mean, it looks the same going in and out. You tell them power move with button? Yeah. We told power move story. Yeah, hospital. I should probably did that. And diarrhea. Yeah, we gotta add diarrhea to the list. Perfect. There you go, Wislock. Hide this for myself. I don't want to see it. Fluid in, fluid out. Exactly. Like, there's nothing solid about anything, right? And so I'm like, you know, it is what it is. A lot of my family are nurses. No, see, that's the thing. I was a CNA for years. I've been an ER tech. I've been an OR tech. Like, I've wiped a lot of asses in my days too. And that's fine. Everyone else is allowed to poop. I am not allowed to poop. Maybe some pebbles. No pebble.
What is that like children's book? Like, everybody poops except Minnie.
Except Benny. Everybody poop. Except Benny. They expect you to be an alchemist, right? And then, like, I got really sassy by doctors one time. It was always my surgery team. That I got sassy with. Because they always came in at, like, the worst fucking times. But, like, the guy looks me square in the eye and goes, how is your walking? It's like day 4. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, you're walking, you know, like going out and walking around. I was like, what about it? He goes, how are you doing with that? And I was like, I haven't left this chair in 3 days. Was I supposed to be walking? He was like, well, yeah. I was like, were you going to tell me? Because, like, I don't know what happened during the surgery, but I can no longer read minds. I'm also really high. So you're going to need to be pretty fucking clear with what you expect me to do. And he was like, no one told you? I was like, if they did, it was in passing and they didn't make it seem important. And he was like, no, you need to be walking. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. And I'm like, all right, I got a question. He goes, yeah. I'm sorry for the screaming again. He goes, what's the question? I was like, how? He's like, what do you mean how? I was like, well, I have 2 IVs in my port attached to the IV pole next to me. And I have a drainage suction-y tube thing in my side, on my other side, that's attached to the wall. He goes, oh. I was like, how am I supposed to go anywhere? Like, what is happening? That it would. He's like, well, you can ask someone for help. I was like, but I didn't know I was supposed to. He was like, well, now you know. I was like, can you help me walk? And he goes, well, no, I have to go do my rounds. I was like, so I can't ask just anyone. Josh is like, will you stop fucking with people? I'm like, no, I got nothing else to do. No. I finally walked that day. And I end up walking with the respiratory therapist, who was just as winded as me walking down the hallway. And I'm like, are you good? He's like, you just walk faster than I expected. I'm like, oh, I can fucking slow down? He's like, yeah, this isn't like a race. Like, you don't have to like sprint going down the hall. I was like, oh, thank fuck. And I damn near sat down. I was like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. I was like, damn. They were like telling me that I needed to like make a lap, like around like the whole thing. And I was like,
You're my friends now.
nah, fuck that shit. That's not happening. Are you stealing we're stealing my piss. They did.
Stop
Also,
moving. Stopped animating.
everybody, you did.
Yeah,
You broke it.
I broke it. Where is it? Here.
No, he's half the battle. Why aren't you doing things we didn't tell you to do was just my favorite. Like, they did that shit to me so much. I'm at save. Oh, I haven't done anything since the last time I saved 40 minutes ago. I'll hit the button though. I've been missed. I'm not here. Don't worry. Maine does everything in 2x. Well, that was the thing. Like, I didn't think I was going that fast. And the guy was just like, well, I expected you to be like hella slow. I was like, well, I thought you expected me to be like hella fast. So I'm doing my best over here. I got my oxygen tank, which I'm also attached to at the time. I'm like still attached to that. I love my oxygen. You forget to change the playbacks. Shut up. I'm not here. I'm not. If you can hear the screaming in the background, that's why I'm not here. When he gets done recording, though, I'm probably going to be in trouble. Because he was like, what are you going to do while I'm recording? I was like, I'll probably do some art. He's like, that's it? I was like, yeah, can't really do much else. He's like, that's true. You're right, buddy. I can't really do much else. Like, all right, make sure and rest. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I will. I'll be really good. He brought up my heaty blanket, which is right there. Yeah, I don't go anywhere without the heaty blanket. Not learning chest saw. I learned how to do Minesweep. And then that's what I did for my partner celebration. I made everybody learn how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Gary almost did it. And then he fucked up and hit the wrong thing. And I went to punch him in the face. Yeah, I'm resting with Chad. Exactly. It is how I got partner. They were like, oh, fuck. She's playing fucking Minesweeper. We need someone playing Minesweeper to look good. So they gave me a check mark and then I never played it again. This is going to be my new offline screen, by the way.
By the way, that's kind of important.
Yeah. Isn't it cute? It's a direct upgrade from the one that I have. Or not upgrade, update, I should say.
Update, yeah.
Look at it. It's all of us. I debated talking to Soph and having her do like in the background the shadow of the actual cryptid because we have a like a more humanoid form of him. And I was like, ooh, maybe we should have that shadow in the background. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to give him lore on my fucking offline screen. You don't get that.
Here for free?
Right? Minesweeper give me pizza. Why? Hilda, I'm proud of you for doing Minesweeper by yourself. I love
so
it.
easy.
Well,
Then you
once
see
you
me play
know-
Minesweeper.
Yeah, once you know the rule.
Yeah,
is
you just
easy.
click until you eliminate like half the screen, and then you start strategizing.
Then you just, yeah, exactly. Hi, Blair.
Hi.
Already stealing the spotlight. I know. Stealing the spotlight with the fucking face.
The eyes.
Yeah, I was literally like, you know, I showed him the line art of it. And he's like, no. I was like, what do you mean no? He's like, that's not right. You know I don't sleep when you're asleep. And I was like, yeah, so? And he was like, I want to look like that Pokemon. I was like, oh God. Which one? He's like, that one that's seen some shit. I was like, Esper? He's like, yeah. And I was like, God, fuck, fine. We'll do it. You're technically supposed to be working on your link capacity. I am technically supposed to be working on it. But I overdid it on Wednesday. And yesterday fucked me up. Yesterday was rough. I was like, I felt okay for a while. And then I don't know what happened. Like, I fell asleep. I don't remember falling asleep. And then I woke up. I thought it was midnight. Watch streak, let's go! 5 of them. Oh my God, that's like 2 months worth of streaming right now. Walter, 22 months. Maintain your ranks with the mini. Yada yada, big spiel. I'm out of here. Ugh. Need to breathe again. Ugh. But yeah, I fell asleep and I woke up. They woke me up at 6 because 6 a.m., noon, 6 p.m., and midnight. I do like my regiment, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. Like my you did it. Check your Discord DMs. Oh fuck. I will check them after this, I promise. They woke me up and I'm like, I thought it was midnight. And Josh is like, hey, wake the fuck up, you gotta do your stuff. And I'm like, what fucking time is it? Like, what fucking time is it? Oh, it's the Eeper. He does sleep on the floor. He sleeps on the floor a lot now.
This is how Gary sleeps.
It's true. He tried to tell me he doesn't sleep like that the other day. I was like, this is the same energy of going, I don't snore, I've never heard it.
I was just about to say, like, no, I don't snore.
Like, that is straight up the same fucking energy. He's like, I don't sleep like that, though. I'm like, yes, the fuck you do. He's also screaming.
He sleeps like Dracula.
He does. Him and Josh sleep the same. It's so fucking funny. Except for the only difference is that Josh will cover himself with a sheet from head to toe. So, like, you have to peel it down to realize that he's sleeping like Dracula. He also looks like Dracula, so it's also really funny. And then Gary just sleeps like that, but, like, he nicely, gently folds his blanket under his arm. So, like, you see him sleeping like that. And I'm like, he's like, I'll fucking sleep like that. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. When's the last time you saw yourself sleep? Exactly. I've never seen myself sleep like that. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir.
You're my friends now.
Oh,
We're
asshole.
having soft taco.
Hi, Tim. Of course you get a hug. Who's your favorite Dracula? My husband. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta pull that up. Law did the best picture of me, my $580 foam kobold, and my husband.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that one.
It's so good. Law just comes out of nowhere and just like attacks me on a personal level. This one. That one right there.
Yeah.
Right there. There you go. Take pictures and prove him wrong. Oh, I did. Also took the funniest picture of him sleeping in the. Did I send you that one? Of him sleeping fucking ass up in the hospital. Hold on.
No,
if you,
but
oh my
even
god,
if you
no,
did,
I'm
I would
sending
like
this.
to be sent it again.
Yes, I'm sending this to you right now. I look over
wish
and I
we
was
had
like,
a
I'm glad you're
picture.
so happy, asshole.
I wish we had a picture of the time he got high and scared, and then
The Eber.
as we're trying to get him to rest, he just like eyes shot open as he's
Yeah.
in his like Eber pose.
So funny. Jesus Christ, he's so fucking. Oh my god, being in that room while he is playing like Lethal Company or anything, like I sit there with a pair of broken headphones on just for the noise canceling because he legitimately hurts my ears. Hi, Butcher. Good morning.
Why does this remind me? Have you ever seen that like video or the gif of like the two paramedics taking away the guy on the
Yes,
stretcher and his ass
Yes!
is just sticking out?
that is
Why does it look like
150%
that?
that picture. That is 150% that picture.
Damn it, there's a picture. I don't think I've shown it to you, Manny, but I'm gonna recreate it here live on stream
Yes.
with Gary. I wish I had the original to directly reference, but it was like, you sleep on your front or on your back, and it was like, do you sleep on your front?
Oh no.
It was like a guy, right? This is like, imagine this is Gary.
Huh?
Very, very quickly, right? And it's like
Very
it's like the
Gary,
full
yeah.
body, or on your back, and alternatively, this is also Gary,
Also Gary.
but like it's kind of like this. I don't know if this is showing up on screen, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it is.
The butt's like this.
I love
It's
it.
just like propping him up.
Yeah? Dude, I told him that he where I gave him my GERD pillow that I got because I was like, well, I'm not using it. You might as well try because he was like complaining that like he's like I slept on the floor and he was like, God, I just felt awful when I woke up. Like I was so sore. Truth of the matter is I stepped on him the night before and I didn't tell him. I did eventually tell him, but I just straight like fucking square on his chest just stepped on him. I was like, oh fuck, dude. I like forgot he was there. And I like sat back down, attached myself like back to my my feeding thing and like kicked him a few times and was like, hey, honey, like I need you to wake up and help me. Like I need you to move, basically. And he was like, okay. I do that. I'm like, okay, thanks, buddy. And then like he woke up in the morning, he's like, oh, I'm just so sore. I'm like, man, it's because you're old. Like you hit 30 and you can't sleep on the floor anymore. And I didn't tell him for like 2 days. I was like, oh, by the way. And he's like, what? I was like, remember how you're like really sore the other days? Yeah. I was like, what was sore on you? He's like, well, my arms were sore from the drum stream and like my chest was sore. It's probably because of how I was laying. I was like, yeah, no, that was me. He was like, is how you were laying? I was like, well, considering I was sitting up in a chair, no. He was like, what was it? I was like, I stepped on you. He's like, what? I was like, I mean, it wasn't hard. Like, I realized that you were there. Sorta. Kinda. A little. Like, after I didn't crack anything. So, you know, we're doing good. You're still alive. You're fine.
I like that he interpreted that was me as like, oh, that was also me.
Yeah, I was like, this is not a relatable moment, baby. Like, just, I stepped on your ass. And then I just didn't tell you. Sorry. But now I did tell you. He was like, God damn it. Yeah, I realized you were there after I stepped on you. Well, because I'd been sleeping in the room by myself. You know, and if Josh was awake, he was awake in the doorway, making sure Bean didn't come in and step on me. I got you. Morning, welcome in. Wait, it's not morning. It's fucking 3 in the afternoon. Have I beat my the highest I can get to in my little suckometry thing, which is my little thing here, is 750, which is actually why I'm doing the stream, is because like I feel like I should be seeing more improvement, and I'm not. And I don't understand why. And fucking Monday, oh my god. Monday was legitimately humbling, and I hated it. Like, my body was like, hey, you know all that independence you used to have? Let me show you. You have none of it. I was like, uh-oh. First off, when I walked outside, I learned very, very quickly that Cold and I no longer get along. Not like we did before. I'm such a bitch when it comes to Cold, but like this was a lot worse. I walked outside, the cold hit me, and my lungs completely ceased function. Like, not like, oh, I need my oxygen. It was like, oh, this is how it ends. I was like, oh, we dead. Like, we dead. And it was a little scary. And I ended up like covering my mouth with my hoodie. Thank you, Moon. Moon hoodie saved my life.
Oh.
I was able to breathe a little bit again. And then I get to the car. Hi, Salvi. Of course, you get a hug as well. Breathing. There it goes. And then I was like, I get into the car. It was funny too because it got really like frustrating for Gary and I. Spike 8 months. That means next month the free sacrifice. Hell yeah. Ooh. So I get the car, and Gary and I are getting frustrated with each other because I can't talk at all. Like, I can't explain to him what happened. I can't tell him what's going on. And like, oh, now you're actually here. Welcome back. Hell yeah. And so he's like trying to interpret what I'm saying. I just want to do sign language. I keep remembering, like, too late, that neither him nor Josh know any sign language, despite the fact that I do. And like, so we start like basically yelling at each other, except for neither one of us are actually making any noise. And so I finally like get in the car, and he's like, what is going on? Like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I can't actually breathe in the cold. He goes, that's why you have your oxygen tank. Gives me that little sass with it. And I'm like, no, you dumb bitch. That didn't fucking work. And he was like, wait, what do you mean it didn't work? I was like, that's what I'm saying. It didn't work. Like, that's why I was having like a hard time. And he was like, holy shit. Like, I didn't realize it. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's what I was trying to explain to you. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's fine. And like, we get to the thing, and we have like this order of operations because my oxygen tank, when I go anywhere, goes in the back seat. And obviously I'm in the front seat. And so the order of operations is he opens the back door, at least now it is. He opens the back door. I hand him my oxygen. He brings the oxygen to the front, opens my door, gives me my oxygen back. I put my mask on. Then I get out of the car, and then I walk. And the first time, it was not that smooth. He opens my door first. And I'm like shaking my head. And he goes, and I point to my oxygen. Like, reminder, I can't breathe. And he goes, I know. I'm getting it. Can I not open your door first? And I was like, no, you cannot. And I close my door. And he's like, because again, like, this is just stuff that happens where we both just got really frustrated. And he was like, what the fuck? And he gets to the car. He's like, I'm sorry if I'm getting frustrated, but like, I don't know what the fuck you want. And I was like, I'm sorry that I also am getting frustrated because I also don't know what the fuck I need. So we're learning, and not in a way we want to. And it was just funny because like we had to like figure this shit out. And like he felt bad because I can't breathe. Like, he's doing his best, but also I'm like trying to be nice about the fact that I'm like, hello, you're taking away all of my air, and I love you, but this is also going to be the end if you don't like start listening better. And like we would just like jokingly like fight about shit like that all the time, and Josh was like, are you guys okay? like, yeah, I'm fine. And I was like, he just tried to kill me. He's like, I didn't try to kill you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It comes naturally. Of course, we're like giving each other shit. And, like, we end up, like, having to do so much stuff on Wednesday. We ended up seeing Kaya. We saw Ty. We had, like, 5 appointments. We get home, and this ties into him sleeping with his fucking ass out like that. We get home, and he's like, I'm gonna sleep in here tonight. I'm like, okay. He's like, wasn't having the poor room that he has to sleep in now. It's like the king size mattress. It's basically my office. And the king size mattress behind me is like falling onto the bed, and we don't know how to fix it. So he's like, at any moment could be squished by a king size mattress. So he's like, I'm just gonna sleep in here on the floor. I'm like, okay. He's like, but I'm really uncomfortable. I was really sore the other night. I was like, uh oh. And he was like, so I need something. And I gave him my GERD pillow. And it's got like a hole where you put your arm, so it's not like it doesn't fuck up your shoulder. And he was like, I don't know if I like this. I'm like, why? He's like, I think I'm just gonna use it as a regular pillow and not like the GERD pillow where you put your arm in it. I was like, why not? He's like just like my chest is just up and like it's not flat. And I was like, welcome to my world. I was like, now you know what it's like to have tits. And he's like, oh, wait. Oh my God, you sleep like this all the time. I'm like, yeah. Why not just take that mattress? It's really uncomfortable. And it takes up more of this room than I have space for. He was very upset about the fact that now he knows what it's like to sleep with tits. And he was like, well, how are you going to use this pillow then? Like, how does this not, how is this any different than normal? I was like, oh yeah, that part where I told you to put your arms. He goes, yeah. I was like, I'm just going to put my boobs in there. He's like, what? I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's like, don't fucking do that to me. I'm looking at it like, you're just going to shove your boobs in there? I was like, yeah. Just going to shove them right in there. It's like, don't, that sounds so painful. Not really. I'll be great. Just poop right in there. I thought it was a good idea. He did not. He didn't think it was a good idea at all. He has no sense of adventure. Exactly. Modern problems call for modern solutions. You just get a bigger pillow, and then you put your boobs in the hole. Perfect. Also, I want you to know, everything I eat now, I'm going to get so tired of it. Anytime I post anything on Twitter about anything that I eat, I expect this for the next forever. Like, I just want you guys to know I am now the queen of girl dinner. Like, I can have 5 bites at a time. Essentially. That's about it. And everyone's going to make a comment that everything I eat is girl dinner because I have like 5 bites of whatever. And I usually have a variety because why the fuck wouldn't I? And so today I decided to embrace it. So we went Taco Bell the other night. And I got crunchy tacos because I am not comfortable enough yet eating the full taco that like I just eat the inside. I just eat the guts. I just eat taco guts. And so I have like this little Tupperware container with the nastiest looking mush in it. And that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat my leftovers today. But last night, Josh made cheeseburger hamburger helper. And I had some of it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I know what I'm going to do. So I took some of the big cheesy noodles and I put them in with my taco mush. It looks horrid. It's absolutely wretched. But it's actually really good. It's actually really fucking good. And that's what I keep eating right now. Like if you randomly see me like...
sound good.
It is. It's really good. It's just cheesy noodles with like taco gook. It's really yummy. It's chef level, hell yeah. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. If it works, it works, exactly. Like, I was laughing so hard. Josh's mom calls him on Thanksgiving. It was like, did you guys have like a good Thanksgiving? Did you get like good food? And Josh is like, well, I got deviled eggs and pizza. And she was like, you guys didn't like make a turkey or anything? And he's like, he also calls me Serena. He goes, well, Serena wanted to eat something, and we felt it kind of stupid to like make a whole ass turkey for basically 2 1/3 person. And so we just got pizza. And she just took a bite of each one of our pizzas, and that was it. Which is basically what I did. I had like the equivalent of a quarter of an egg and 2 bites of pizza, and I was happy. And she was like, well, you're not gonna have like a turkey? And he was like, nah, she didn't feel like it. Plus, we weren't gonna make her cook a turkey when, you know, couldn't eat it. That feels kind of fucking rude. And she was like, oh, that's a good point. How is she doing? And Josh was like, well, she's doing. She's okay. And I'm like sitting in the background like, I hate everything. Is there a turkey pizza? Ugh.
Yeah, I think
Probably. There's probably anything pizza, like whatever you want. There's a pizza for that.
so. Yeah,
Really
you can
soon.
put it. You put toppings on a piece of bread. That's a pizza.
Pizza. Struggle pizza. I love struggle pizza. Poor Betty. No, I'm good. I'm just happy to be here. Like, legitimately, I'm eating. Like, I'm eating. I kind of laugh when people are like, I'm so sorry, it's such a small amount. Bro, it doesn't matter. I am eating. I am just happy. 'Cause I haven't gotten to do that in 11 months. I kept saying like 6 months to 8 months. And Gary was like, didn't your tumor form in December? I was like, holy fuck, it's been almost a year. He's like, yeah. Like the beginning of the year is, or the end of it's like middle of December is when all this
Oh my
shit
God.
started.
You're generously rounding it down.
Yeah, like a ton, because it's just like I have no concept of time at all anymore. It's all gone. Time no longer exists. And that's okay with me too, because Jesus Christ. Because like, I used to go by the rule where it's not the next day until you sleep. And then I've been just randomly falling asleep like 8 times during the day, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Exactly. I fucking fast travel. I've been eating in 400 years. That's what it felt like. That's honestly what it felt like. 11 months without eating and suffering from malnutrition the entire time. Not fun. 0 out of 10.
Gosh.
Don't recommend it. At
Would
all.
not recommend.
The rule only works if you never sleep. Exactly. Which I used to never sleep. So. Gabi just died.
Oh.
Just heard no Gabi. Except for I heard it very loudly. With rice.
I love.
Can I eat rice?
Yeah?
Can I eat rice? I don't know, maybe. I feel like that'd be too filling and like not enough nutrition.
Like a duck.
Like a duck. Don't they eat
Yeah.
peas?
You can't feed them grains because they'll just blow up.
I think that was pigeon.
I think that's most.
Is that also duck?
Well, it's the problem with ducks because they'll the grains will absorb water.
Oh. I just think I want pigeons to explode. It's just birds in general. Hi, Sarah. Hi, lunchtime rebels. Be quiet.
Oh.
No, we won't. No, we won't. How are you doing? I'm in 19 months. Holy fuck. That scares me. That's a lot of time to spend with me. This is too many facts for me. Too much falling through the quacks. God damn it, day. Cookies and
Don't be
lamb with
mean
your
to
new
the
book.
pigeons.
Add some Italian sausage and spices. That sounds so good.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does. But I
Lamb
stopped
in a
throwing
pot
rice.
roast.
Oh my god, no, that's the reason I would throw rice at weddings.
Oh,
I'd be like, bring it, birds.
For the
I fucking
birds.
start a war, yeah. Blow up the birds at the wedding. How long does it take for them to explode? We need to time this
I
right.
feel like it varies on the size of the bird.
What if I throw a lot of rice at a pigeon?
I think it would just be sad that you're throwing rice at it, and then
Probably
and then
eat
would
it
happily
though.
eat
It wouldn't
them.
know. Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't know.
Pigeons
It'd be happy.
specifically are very sad because like humans bred pigeons to be dependent on them as like messengers, and they were like, "Be free," and they're like, "Well, how?
How? What
How
do?
do I do that?"
Instructions unclear, panic. What do? There we go. I have done more than 8 lines day. Be proud. Not a lot more than 8 lines, but it's 8 lines. I rendered one whole thing sorted. With sheep? Oh, yeah. That's true. With shaving sheeps. Sheepies.
Should be. Imagine if sheep like shed their coats.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I want it to be like, you know how like when cicadas shed their shells and they leave like an outline of a cicada just in the wild. I want there to be like an outline of like a sheep's wool just in the field. And you're like, is that a sheep standing there? No, that's just its shed wool.
It's the season for sheep sheddings.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying, I think.
Yeah, I want that dystopia.
That's what I want. You have like the post-apocalyptic ones though. You have them like attached to like the remains of giant like windmills. They're just like attached to the side like cicadas do.
And like, what happened here? It's like, the seasonal shedding.
Suddenly naked sheep wandering around. Exactly.
Yeah.
I shedded. I shedded.
I shedded.
I'm so glad laughing doesn't hurt as much. It still hurts a little. But
just a little bit, but less so.
It's as a treat. Just a little pain has. I mean, as much. And I occasionally just like run out of air like that. Oh, save. Save.
Gotta check.
Save is done.
Your air levels. Save. Saving.
Saving.
I accidentally closed all my windows. What did I press? I pressed the wrong hotkey. I took off like all the I hit Windows instead of Control.
Oh my god.
I had these like tactile stickers on my keyboard, but I had to take one of them off. So I just took all of them off because I'm gonna replace them. But I'm like, I don't know where the W on my keyboard is if I'm on
it. Michael, what the fuck? Close your cheeks. The reason oh jeez. The reason we don't have a breather dim is because I am constantly breathing as it is because I am on oxygen. I cannot actually breathe on my own at any given moment. It's wonderful. I hate it. Like thanks, I hate it. Oh, there it goes. That side. I was apparently slowly making the left side bigger, which I didn't want to do. Like, why? Why is this happening? I remember a sheep that had been living free for about 5 years that we caught. Sheared off 120 pounds of wool. Oh,
yeah, they just keep growing.
It's crazy. That's a lot of wool.
Another fun fact is that if you shed a sheep, they don't recognize each other after.
Really?
Yeah, like so like after you shed like a flock of sheep, they have to reestablish their hierarchy because they don't recognize who's who.
I love them. They're so stupid. Sheep are so fucking dumb. That's amazing. I had no idea. They found him. He was triple his size. Chris, the runaway sheep. Can you send me a picture? Soph, I want to know. I'm gonna fucking forget that. Fucking Chris. I wish his name was Kevin. I feel like everything goes wrong with Kevin's. Fucking Kevin. And Soph, I love you. Also, if you didn't know, Soph did the line art. Right out of air. Soph did the line art
for this piece.
Thank you.
Soph's an amazing artist. You should go follow Soph.
Yeah. Go love on Soph. Do I have a Soph command? I think I do. Is it on? I think I should change it to Wolf. Oh, there you go.
If it's elements, you can have like alias commands.
Oh. Do that. There's a lot of things I should do.
Yeah.
At some point.
Someday.
Thank you, Soph. Hey, look, it's
What?
the Undertaker. That's
That's
you. That's you. Show if you're amazing at it. I'm gonna go look at it. I was like, I'll look at it. No, I'll look at it later. I'm not gonna look at it later. Oh, I fucking can't look at it.
Now,
Hold on, I'll look at it on my
so download
phone.
later.
I forgot. I can't.
Huh?
I can't open it because of your thing.
Oh.
Hi, Destiny. Courage to get a hug. Throw in the cuddle puddle. Huh. Scotty, it's so cute. I'm a puppet.
Oh.
Holy shit. That is a big sheep. Hey, have you ever heard of Chris, the runaway sheep?
Me?
Yes.
Look at him.
Oh, Gary.
He's massive. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
I
Hi,
mean,
back. I know. I can see.
I'm not doing anything. Look,
Yeah. Oh.
that's what happened the other night.
Have fun.
Okay, have fun. You have fun too. By the way, everyone can hear you. He just starts laughing. Oh, noises! Sran! 18 months. That's another free sacrifice. I want to see pigeon nests. Pigeons don't make nests. They like put
'Cause they
four
don't know
sticks on the
how.
ground and they're like, hell yeah.
That's
Bitches
a
love
home.
nests. Yeah. Bitches
You
love
like
nests.
blue?
I got you, Blue. What's a buck?
Blue and yellow? That's us. We're blue and yellow.
You gave me an ID card. Said they would keep your application on file. Oh, nice. They're like, hey, we want to give you money. I'm like, okay. Neat. Why? And they're like, because you have cancer. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's right. It ain't much. Like, I know. Soothing voice of Gravy. Yes. Whom I stepped on. I love how he's like, I can fucking see. I'm like, no, you can't. I'll get yelled at. Had a pigeon at a job site make a nest out of zip ties and a piece of wire. Oh, doing his best. Terrible. Just heard him scream, all my fellas. It's happening again. Dude, the other night, he was playing with Heavenly and like that entire crew. And apparently, like 6 or 7 of them had that on a soundboard toggle. And you know Gary, he's like Stim King. And every time that someone did it, you know, of course he has to repeat it. And I was like, I have to ask him after this, like, did someone have it on a toggle? And he goes, yes, why? I was like, because in the hour and a half that I've been in here since I woke up, since I, you know, I got a little bit of food and I've been sitting in here. He goes, yeah. I was like, you have said it 77 times. He's like, no, I haven't. I was like, yeah, baby, you have. He's like, no, it's not that bad. I'm like, yes, it is. It's that bad. It's like, you've been counting? And I like literally hand him like the little notebook that I was making little like fucking tally marks on. And he was like, oh, is that annoying? I was like, yeah, not gonna lie. I was like, I just want you to say something else. I literally sent like a
Just mix it
message
up.
to Josh that was like, he says all my fellas one more time. I'm just gonna suffocate him with a pillow. Josh was like, that's fair, honestly. I was like, don't encourage me. It's like, I'll fucking do it. Like, I'll fucking do it.
No hesitation.
No hesitation at all. I'll just fucking do it. There we go. What color should I have the light? I'll have it be like a blue. Yeah, the little highlights here in the front. Oop, not like that. There you go. Not like that. It is really funny. Like when he starts playing, like it's Dead by Daylight, League of Legends, or Lethal Company. He just hands me the headphone. He's like, here. Hey, thank you, honey. Like, I appreciate you. He's like, I'm sure you do. I was like, I would appreciate you if you were a little quieter, but you know. You'd be down. God damn it, Day. Alright, 2 pillows down. How many more we got left in this? One more? Oh no, I have that. No, this. A little darker one under.
Okay, yeah. I like how it's coming out. I love your rendering, Minnie.
Thank you! I don't get to render a lot. So when I do, I just kind of like go fucking ham. I do love you, Day. I try not to, but can't help it. Can't help it. Oh, I'm on the right layer. That'll do it.
I like that before we went live, I showed you what I was gonna work on, and I haven't touched it yet.
That was even funnier. Is you were like, what are we gonna work on? And I was like, well, this is what I planned. But you know me, I never stick to my plan. So it'll probably be something different. And you're the one that's doing different stuff.
Yeah. Someone has to derail.
Exactly. Why are you in danger? Happy no one else is home when I play that fucking clip you sent me. Holy shit. I'm gonna send this to you. Son.
Oh.
I kind of want to play it, but I don't know if I want to like switch all my stuff around. I'm just gonna put it in the chat too. But Hilda sends me. God fuck damn it! I gotta do it on my phone again.
Oh.
Keep forgetting. I don't know if you can hear Gary screaming. I'm being so brave right now, but that's all I hear. Is I'm being so brave. Copy link. Okay, this is Kilda's first time playing Lethal Company.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking amazing. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Poor Kilda. Kilda browned. Kilda absolutely browned. There you go. Just everybody needs to go watch that. Kilda straight browned.
Oh my god.
The explosion screams on Gary's side. Fucking fantastic. There we go. It's just Kilda. Just Kilda losing his shit. Hi, Luke.
That's a whole octave higher.
Yeah. Straight up. Proud of you, Kilda.
I love you, Kilda. You're great.
What did he just say? I wish I knew. What's really funny is that's essentially what I was wearing when I stepped on him too. Cause like, I haven't worn much since I got home because like, I don't want to because like I still have. I mean, I have literally 15 new holes. Leshy's wheeze gives me so much life. I love it. It's so good. An old pet bird. Oh no! That is amazing. It's such a good clip. Kilda sends this to me and goes, "Is it okay for you to laugh?" I was like, "I will make do. Send me things, please. Send me things to make me laugh." Fucking, I was at the other night when we were when Gary was doing the drum stream. I got kicked out the room, of course, because I didn't want to be there. And I was like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll help him with the stuff." And I immediately regretted that decision because no one was listening when he was like, "I have the set list pinned to the top." And people are like, "Am I just supposed to guess like the songs?" And I'm like, "No, there's a fucking set list. It's right there." And I'm trying not to like, yell and be an asshole, but also y'all are killing me. Like I'm not high enough for this. And so all of a sudden I get really tired. Like really, really tired. And I was like, oh no. Because like when my body determines that it's sleep time, that's it. It's sleep time. There's nothing I can do about it. It is just sleep time. And I was like, uh-oh. Like how am I going to stay awake? I told Gary I was going to help him, which ended up just, I don't know. Someone said something like halfway through and I was like, I'm done. And I just like walked away. I just like walked away. But I look over and the I look at the plus server and the entire crew's in there. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And I pop in there and we're having a good old time laughing and just like, I'm like a little bit laughing because I know that I'm trying not to hurt myself at this point because this is like last Friday, I think. Yeah. Last Friday.
Mhm.
And we're trying not to get me killed. And it's not working because Lilith and I start laughing. And that was the fucking end. Like, I tried to take my headphones off, and I hear her just fucking cackling, and I was like, oh no. Like, hearing someone just die laughing in the background is like a weakness of mine. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, I can't breathe. Everything hurts. I'm dying. I was sore the next day. It was so goddamn funny. Totally worth it. Like, Cookie had some competition because we all know Cookie's... Oh, Cookie failed. Cookie was supposed to kill me in November.
Oh.
Hi, Zuchi. Oh, ran out of air on that one, too. God damn it. How are you? Hope it's good. Hope you're doing great. Zuchi's amazing. Love on Zuchi. Thank you for the head pads. Yeah, if I, like, randomly... It's so funny, too, because people who don't, like, know the whole situation, I'll be like, oh, I'm out of air. Hold on. And they're like, what? Are you okay? I'm like, no. Am I at least able to laugh without it hurting a lot? My laugh is very muted. Like, I have to kind of act like a lot of things aren't funny. There are a few TikTok that sent me almost straight to hell.
Oh no.
There were two specifically. One was at home. One, I started laughing and like trying to stifle my laughter so much in the hospital that my blood oxygen levels got down to the 60s.
Oh no, oh my god.
That's bad. Because they panic in the 80s normally. And it got down to the 60s and I was laughing so fucking hard. Okay, well here, I'll put that one in there too. I'll put the one that almost sent me to hell. And the worst thing is it's not that funny. Like, it's not that funny. And that's,
It's
I think,
mildly funny.
what made, yes. And I think that was what made it even funnier. Because I was like, I shouldn't be laughing this hard. And yet here we are. I'm going to straight pick that womp womp. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
You don't even need the fucking sound. Like, the sound makes it great. Don't get me wrong. There you go. And then we'll put it in chat, too.
Alright.
The dumbest shit. The absolute dumbest shit. Oop. Hi, Loyal. I'm not here. That one. That's the first one that almost fucking killed me. That's the one that almost killed me in the hospital. I think it's because, like, I used to stay really late at school and, like, the lights would always go off on me. And I remember having to do that. Just having to make all of those motions. And I saw that, and that fucking TikTok almost sent me straight to hell. Like, do not pass go, do not collect $200, straight to hell. So fucking funny. And it's like not even that funny, which is what makes it worse.
Yeah, but it's also like relatable. I guess is what makes it funny. You're like, haha, I do that.
I do that. It's so bad. And Josh is like, stop laughing. Like, we were really good for the longest time. Like they would occasionally give me my phone because, like, obviously I got bored. Like, you get bored when, like, there's nothing at all. I'm not allowed to do anything. And, like, so they would, like, give me my phone, be like, are you okay enough to do this? And I was like, yes. And then we would occasionally, like, we would watch TikTok here and there. And, like, normally I was okay. Like, I got really good at it. And then that happened. And I lost my phone privileges again.
Oh.
Because I, about died. Reminds me of when I have to take insulin in public bathrooms. Oh no. That sounds terrible. There we go. Oh, I I wish I had the time to render more. Like I love coloring. Oh. By the time I got to the ER, my oxygen levels dropped down to 83 the other day because my mom's morning routine coffee is more important than the fact that was doubled over on the oh no. You let me be like that for an hour? Good God. How are you feeling now? Mine got down to the 60s and like my fucking nurses flew in the room and they were like, what happened? Like, did she die? And I'm just like, you gotta see this TikTok. And they were like, put your phone down. I was like, well, I'm in trouble. Yet again, I'm in trouble. I got into a lot of trouble. But it was usually worth it. It's usually funny. That made it worth it. Disrespectful as hell to the surgeon. I think the funniest thing, like, so my my main surgeon through the GI team, like, I got really mad at him because literally, oh God, it was like 3 weeks before my surgery, he cut his hair. And he wasn't nearly as hot as he was before. And I got really upset about it. And like I complained. It was really funny too because he walks in the room and I give Gary that look like, do you see this bitch? Like immediately, and Gary's like, don't. Like he just gets that look like, Benny, don't say anything. Just don't be like that. I wanted to be like that. I really did. I was very upset about it. I was like, you are not hot enough to be telling me I could die on your table anymore. Like, fuck you. Like, you have to be at least this hot to be able to tell me that. And he was not, and I was mad about it. My lungs still feel like crap. Yeah, I know that feeling. I am with you. I am with you. Lungs feel better than yours, but holy shit, I can only imagine having it at 60. It was funny. Like, I essentially was like, you know how, like, and I do it all the time too. The quiet wheeze laugh, where you're like you laugh so hard that you just stop. It was that,
Yeah.
except for,
oh gosh,
I wasn't wheezing. I just wasn't breathing at all. Like I was not breathing at all. And it was for like a solid, probably 2 or 3 minutes. It was really funny. I was like, if I have to have a hospital stay over this, many can bring lungs. Yay! Fucked up lung buddies, let's go! I will gladly sit here in solidarity with you. Mainly because I can't do much else. I am tied to my OTT. Anyway, the oxygen concentrator. Did you see how ominous it was? Did I send you that picture? Gary takes a picture because I was like, can you take a picture because I want to ask my friend if they have the same oxygen concentrator. And he sends me the most ominous looking picture. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, he's just peeking around the corner. He thought it was cute. I thought it was terrifying. I was like, dude, this thing is fucking coming for me. What the hell? Oh, wait, that's still in the hospital.
Why is equipment gotta look so intimidating?
Right? Send. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go.
Oh.
It was like, send. Doesn't it look intimidating?
The shadow over it.
Right?
So that's like an anime villain just waiting
Right?
to strike.
It was under my desk. And he like pulled it out a little bit. And I was like, Jesus, don't do that. Just leave it under the table.
Like the lighting focal points on the tube.
Really nice. It's a nice picture. Terrifying. But you gotta get back to work. Max, enjoy. Great, you're recovering so well. I want to recover faster. I stopped breathing when I had my appendix surgery. They put me in a breathing tube. That's me. I had that. When I woke up, I had so many things in me that I didn't expect. I had an NG tube, which goes from your nose to my new stomach. Well, my lack of stomach. So my new tube. It was for drainage. No idea it was there for like 2 days. Because I was so overwhelmed with like everything else that I just didn't notice it. I had my drainage port on my side, which was the 18 inches of tube. I had a Foley catheter, so I didn't have to pee on my own, which is why the nurses were stealing my pee. I had 2 IVs, a drainage IV, and my port access. And what else did I have? I had my oxygen on my nose. And then I had those those little leg press things so that you don't get a blood clot. So I'd have fun. And so it was just like every so often someone would squeeze my legs and I was like, leg squeeze. It's like a little massage. And like I wake up and I just have no idea what's going on. And like the NG tube, I told them, I was like, I actually don't think I mind the NG tube. And they're like, how do you not mind? Like, how do you not mind the NG tube? And I was like, I haven't noticed it because it was like 2 days later and I accidentally rubbed against it and I was like, what the fuck? Someone's like, what's wrong? I was like, dude, has this always been here? They were like, yeah? I was like, oh shit. My bad. Like,
What if
I
I,
didn't even
told you
notice.
no?
Right, yeah. I was gonna be like, dude, when did you put this in? Like, holy fuck. They're like, yeah, it's been in like the whole time. I was like, huh, neat. I had no idea. And they were like, oh yeah, everybody hates the NG tube. I was like, oh, I didn't notice. Like I
didn't even know
I
it was
didn't
there.
mind it. Yeah. I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. And they were like, you're the only one. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's okay. I do not think he is okay.
He might be doing not okay.
I don't think he's okay.
I
I'm
would
sure it'll
love
buff
to
out.
see. I would love to see like the recording that they have and match it up to this VoD.
Yeah. I would too. Just be like, all right, let's just, oh, there he goes.
Oh.
He's still having issues. You think he's dying? Nah, it was fine. He'll buff out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
He'll be okay. He's me.
You just let
He's
it
doing
go.
Okay.
Sure he's okay. Bean will save him. Nah, Bean's asleep. Well, Bean might not be asleep after that, but Bean was asleep. So fucking funny. Like, I'm glad we get along and we know that this is just how it's gonna be. Just how it's gonna be. I like, there's like a part of me that's like, God damn it, I want to kill you. Like, you're so fucking loud. But like, the bigger part of me is just so fucking happy that like, he is having so much fun. And then he doesn't have to feel like super limited like he was before. It makes me happy. But also get fucked. Also, I hear Krypton. Hi, Maxwell. I'm not here. I'm totally not streaming at all. He's gonna yell at me so bad. Be like,
Yeah, this
what?
is-
possessed
we're
you to
looking at
stream?
chat off screen. Actually, it's
Yeah, yeah.
offline.
It's offline. We're just in Discord doing stuff and things. You're just hanging out. Josh knows better. Josh is like, if you're gonna be stupid, have fun. And then just let me. You're not here. Yeah. This is pre-recorded. All pre-recorded.
We're
100%.
predicting your responses, guys.
Yeah. We're just really good at it. Do you remember how I lost my telepathy in the airport? In the air? What? In the hospital? In the airport?
Hospital airport for the
Oh,
vacation.
that's right. What? What? No, they told me to wait for the weekend. Just to give it a week. I know. I'm like, well, fat legs for the weekend. Let's go. Hi, Tia. How are you?
Hi.
I got
So
surgery done
son,
on a
how's
plane.
Manny doing? Well, Manny could be doing better if only you guys could gift her 10
No!
billion subs.
God damn it. That's not how this is supposed to work. AI language model. I cannot predict Benny's responses. Yes, you can. You did resub. 2 billion. No, not 2 billion.
10 billion.
You had things cut off your eyes. Like, what are they called? Styes? No, they did not
Sty?
call it. Is it called a sty?
In your eye?
Did they really make that fucking rhyme?
A sty in your eye?
About to harass Stinky Cat Child? Oh, God. Raise the timer. No, we're not putting the timer back on. What? Bubbles. 14 months. That's, according to Gary, probably almost a year. He's not very good with time. Thank you so much. I can't even do my, like, whole spiel. Because I get excited about it. And, like, I just, like, I get, like, you know, I start, like, getting bouncy about it. And then my Lungs are like, ha, you thought?
We have
And
to
then-
we have to change your character image to be like cool and calm and collected.
Oh,
So
I
you
thought
don't
you were
get
gonna
as
be like,
excited.
so you just see me just all of a sudden just out of air and just passed out on the fucking floor.
No.
My eye doctor just called them bumps.
Bumps.
5 small, 1 large will be getting ointment. Oh, you think they would give me the ointment now?
That sounds less exciting to be like, what did your doctor say was wrong with you? I got some bumps.
Bumps. Got them bumps.
I got some bumps. I gotta get ointment for my bumps.
What? Yeah. He does. Yeah, we were laughing last night. The light went out in the office because it was like blinking, and I was like, I'm not crazy. I see it blinking. He's like, I don't see it blinking. I was like, fucking. So it starts blinking, and then the light goes out, and then Josh changes the light bulb, and it goes out again, and we're like,
Oh.
what the fuck? Like, oh my god, it's a short. It's gonna like set the apartment on fire. Turn it off. We turned it off, and then Josh starts laughing later. He's like, I replaced it with a fucking already dead bulb. I'm like, god damn it, Josh. He's like, yeah, that was a bad light bulb. God damn it. He's like, it's okay, I can fix it. He did. And then he was like, does he know? Because he just walked in and goes, does he know that the light in the office works again? I'm like, yeah, I told him. Every time you see a doctor, they blame your weight on everything. Dude, that's what mine used to be like. And now they can't do that because I've lost a ton. And now, the next time a doctor looks at me and goes, oh, looking at my chart and be like, oh, you lost so much weight. Good for you. I'll be like, nope. Fuck you.
No.
What was that noise?
That's a new one.
That sounded like either a goat or like it's Wednesday, my dudes. Like, that's kind of what that sounded like. Is he okay? I'm more worried about that one than the other ones.
We're having soft chocolate.
Maxwell, gorgeous, get a hug. Starting to cuddle puddle. It's her goat stream. Gave her goat Gary. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
it all makes
goat.
sense. He's the goat. I love how he comes in here and just like runs. Like, I know the games he's getting like legitimately scared from by how many times he comes out here to pee.
Is that his escape mechanism?
It is.
Sort of.
It is. He's like, oh man, I'll be right back. It's like, you just got the piss scared out of you again, didn't you? He's like, shut up. Like, I'm on a diuretic and you're peeing more than me. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's impressive, buddy. Oop, there he goes again.
I like that because like Discord is kind of filtering it out. I hear a scream and then it cuts out.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he dead. He dead. So fucking funny. He's gonna be so tired. Like, he's got a stream tonight too. He's gonna be soft.
Oh.
Imagine being scared and leave the company cringe. Yeah, I know. Imagine, Hilda. Imagine. You wouldn't know what that's like at all. Would you? He sounds like he's trying to be the hero. Oh, it didn't pan out. So funny. It's a spooky game, but the funny kind of spooky. Exactly. It seems like the kind of like, it's like jump scare, but good jump scare spoopy. Like, there is bad jump scare. There are jump scares that I'm like, this wasn't needed. You don't know this. Like you didn't need this. You didn't need to be like this at all. This doesn't seem to be one of them. I fear
good,
nothing.
like environmental
Yes.
scary.
Yes. I fear nothing except Karens on Black Friday. But I feel like that's no. I fear everyone on Black Friday. People turn into Karens on Black Friday. Like, claustrophobia doesn't count. That's an anxiety disorder. Fair. Yeah, I know. Josh was telling me that people weren't even doing Black Friday this year. Like, people were like looking at like the tags that they put, like the deals on.
Man, those deals, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart raised prices and called them deals.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they raised the prices before Black Friday. And then when Black Friday showed up, they just put them back down to regular. And the deals to scream. I'm sure Gary's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
You know what? Actually, what was it? Fourth Wall actually added that feature where you could like list down the original price and say like, oh, this is the price that it's at a like a discount. And I was like, what if I
What?
just put them for like $10 million
Right?
original price, original retail?
Be like, I swear on the market they cost this much. We don't know
but you
where
can
that
get it
market
here.
is. And no one else is
$4.99.
doing it. Yeah. No one else is selling these, but I bet if they were, they'd be selling them
We're
for
setting-
$10 million.
right?
Imagine if they actually made that illegal. I thought it was, but apparently not. Walmart would shit, piss, and die. Yeah, they do a lot of things that are, mildly questionable. Like, I don't know, question labor laws and maybe not follow them. Mobile game ads, those should be illegal. Those should be illegal. Technically, it's illegal.
I'm not immune. I'm not immune to mobile game
I
ads.
know.
I'll
you're
download
not.
them.
I have been very good and not fallen into gachas for a little bit.
Yay.
Not a lot of it, but a little bit. And then I was like on Gary's computer and I just like found out that there was a gacha with League and I bought some things so I could pull them.
Oh yeah, I was there.
I was like, tell me what to buy. He's like, no. I was like, I want to do it. Tell me what to buy. Shitty asset flip games that are just like shooting down a hallway. What? Why are we yelling at me? What did I do? I was being nice. It's for Josh's birthday. I bought Gary's League stuff.
So generous.
I asked Josh what he wanted for his birthday. He goes, I don't know, deviled egg.
Devil eggs.
Like, all right. That's what you want.
Have you seen the glitter deviled eggs?
What?
It's like the deviled eggs before you put the yolk, filling in the half egg. You dip the egg white in like some kind of edible glitter, and then you put in the egg yolk.
Ew.
It looks like aesthetically it looks fine, but the idea of eating it is
Yeah.
Wait,
Hmm.
glitter deviled is clever.
I mean, it might be cute.
Oh, here
He
they
is
are.
dying.
Give me. Okay, I'm just sending you this.
So you know it's good that the giggles show up. You're like, Wait. Dip in edible gold. You fart glitter. Oh God. Don't fart glitter. Oh wait, I gotta check on my phone again. I forgot.
I don't think I know of two VTubers I watched that are more different than Many and Sun. What are you talking about? Many and
Who's
I are
committed felonies
so
together?
similar. Yeah.
I did steal a lot of things.
Mhm.
Heck damn. I mean, you can't tell people that your only proficiency in life is sleight of hand and then not prove it. Which is what I did. Oh God. I'm gonna send that to
Like-
Josh.
It kind of makes sense, but also why? People also just like dye the egg whites, like they color, like they kind of pickle the egg whites in colors.
How do you feel about
If he responds in any degree of positive, you have to make those for him when you can.
I can't laugh. I'm gonna send you his
No.
response and then try to breathe. Going to kill me.
I'm sorry.
There you go. is that fucking glitter?
It's edible. It's edible.
Oh god.
Which by what is it like? Is it the FDA regulations? Edible glitter isn't actually edible, but it can pass through the body with no issues, which is why it's considered edible glitter.
Isn't it like seaweed?
Some of them are, but there are just plastic glitter that is considered edible because like it doesn't get obstructed in your
That's
body.
terrible. He said hell no. I was like, what is edible?
So it's just glitter then? It's small glitter. Like
Fine,
chunky
baby.
glitter doesn't get counted as edible, I think.
It's
And it's
metal.
also like
I was
gotta
like,
be,
isn't it metal?
non-toxic. It depends.
Breathing.
It's microplastics, yeah.
Edible doesn't mean digestible. True. Like corn. I'm not wrong.
It passes through.
I'm not wrong. Ugh.
What is corn but a means to ingest more microplastics?
Exactly. Non-GMOs.
That's why we make so much plastic out of corn.
Plastic corns. Save! Oh, shit. Save time.
Save.
Thank you. There we go.
Save.
Almost done, I think, with at least this layer. With this layer. What's depressing? Edible glitter? Thank you for clapping. That way, you know, we get our validation. Yeah. I think Julie's get to see Julie soon. But made again. Corn having microplastics?
No. Corn is the
The
microplastic.
microplastic, yeah.
Yeah, corn is like the most common product in America that we use it for everything.
What?
Plastic, oil, food, it's all corn. Sugar,
Oh, corn.
it's corn.
There's a whole song about it.
It's got the juice.
Yeah. Yeah. Eat a person of fish and they'll be hungry again. Eat a person's plastic and they'll never digest it. Yeah, exactly. You won't be hungry anymore. Or be like me and just have your entire stomach removed. Well, my stomach wasn't removed, technically. My esophagus was
Technically.
removed, and then my stomach got stretched into an esophagus. So when people are like, well, how big is your stomach? It's not. I don't have a stomach
The
anymore.
answer is no.
The answer is nope. It's not. I have no stomach anymore. Which is going to be really interesting. I am tube. I am basically just a worm. That's why I ask you guys all the time. Like, would you love me if I was a worm? I was preparing you for this day. And those of you who said no, well, guess what? I am worm.
It's too late.
So you don't love me. You have to worry about esophagus acid. So I've... Story time!
Oh.
So I found out last night that I was right in the sense that, like, no. I don't have to worry about things like the feeling of acid reflux or anything like that because my esophagus is basically made out of, you know, acid-proof stomach lining. And then last night I just wasn't digesting very well. And I had like one bite too much and I started swallowing a bunch, which just made it really uncomfortable. And I was like, I could try to wait this out. And I could wait like 10, 15 minutes and hope that I feel better. Or, because I'm a professional at it, I could just barf a little bit and, you know, go about my day. So I decided I was going to barf a little bit and go about my day. And so I go into the bathroom. And I don't know why my body seems to think that try not to hiccup. The biggest solution, or the best solution, to me running out of air is to cough. I have yet to figure out how that makes any sense. But I will run out of air, and my body starts to cough. I had an experience. We'll call it an experience. I had an experience last night that I hope no one else ever has to experience. I ran out of air while throwing up. And I was like, so I don't have like violent, like, oh my God, bark. Like I have to actually lean forward and let gravity help me throw up now, which is really funny. And I'm like leaning forward and I'm about to like throw up a little bit and I run out of air, which was terrifying because I basically just have a mouthful of saliva at this point, and that was about it. But when my body runs out of air, I do a quick inhale and then I cough. So I'm like, I'm going to choke. Like I was like, this is the end.
Oh no.
I'm going to choke. I'm going to die. What ended up happening was I ended up just like spraying stomach acid all over, like essentially just my toilet seat, which was fine. I could clean it up very easily. But like, it was so uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable. And then I just start laughing because I walk out and I look at Josh and I'm like, Josh, you know those dinosaurs? Those little ones that like spit acid? Like in Jurassic Park? He goes, yeah. I was like, that was me. I got to be that dinosaur. And he's like,
It's me now.
that's fucking gross. I was like, yeah, it's not great. Jesus Christ. Carrie fucking screamed. I don't even know what he just said. I've had that issue, but it's because I got way over drunk and muscle spasms. Yeah. Basically. That one. That dinosaur. That was me yesterday. I was a dinosaur. Oh. I think Honey's a goner.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think Gary's by himself. Hey, Honey?
I love this like
Hello?
interpretation of what's happening.
Like, I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't seem good. Gary is not in the up and up right now. Oh, wait, no, I think she's okay. Yay! I just heard this very heartfelt, I thought you died. It was really cute. Sponge brain serves its purpose again. Let's go. Sponge brain is good brain. There we go. Soaks up the hunch by mad man their holes. That's okay. He's not a brave goblin. He did scream before that he was being brave. He may have been lying. Puke on the floor. But he's now a dinosaur. No! I was just a bit of a dinosaur. I got to cosplay as a dinosaur. And he just screamed, we're leaving. Again. We're leaving twice. Oh, 3 times. Oh, someone's a bastard.
Oh.
He is very dramatic. He's being incredibly dramatic with this. And it's really funny to listen to. Can't wait till you guys get to see the video. Holy shit. It's ridiculous. He's like, I thought you died. Oh, Honey's dead. Honey didn't make it. Sorry. Sorry that everybody had to find out this way. Honey didn't make it.
Tragic.
That was like the least fucking emotion I've ever heard from. Tragic, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Honey didn't make it. Weird. Anyway, bye. What, Joy? He's slapping my insurance company. Imagine someone holding Minnie upside down by her feet. Minnie just unhinges her jaw and unloads the contents of. Yeah, no, I can do that. Like when we were asking him, because like I asked like 1.5 million questions before the surgery, and I was like, so you guys are telling me that I'm only gonna have like, you know, you're taking 2/3 of my esophagus, because that's what we thought they were. Well, they were only supposed to take 2/3 at first, and I was like, so if you're taking 2/3 of my esophagus, then how does swallowing work? Because right now, especially, I have 1 ring of original esophageal muscle, and that's it. And I was like, okay, so I have enough to swallow. And they were like, yes. And I was like, then what? And they were like, gravity and hope for the best. I was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah. You just kind of swallow and you sit up and you hope it goes all the way down. I was like, oh.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Am I stuck with that? They're like, yeah. Like, oh.
Oh.
Great. Even better. Fuck. Okay. And that's it. That's That's how it works. Is gravity. So if you flip me upside down, yes, I will just empty out everything in my stomach if I open my mouth. I'm sure you'll leave us breathless. Shut up, Grizz. I'm not back. Do I have a stick to help push? No. Gravity has been kind to me. I'm a bag of holding. No. I don't explode if you get me near another bag of holding. But I could, I guess. You no longer swallow. No, I can swallow. That's all I can do. I swallow and hope for the best. I could take up sword swallowing. No, I don't think I have the space for that. Don't you have to kind of have like more space for sword swallowing?
I don't know how that works actually.
I feel like you have to have something.
I know how
To Google!
fire swallowing works.
Ooh, I could do that. Fire swallowing is better.
Yeah, you just gotta take a lot of breaks because you slowly ingest the fuel.
That's true. I don't think they'd be very happy with me if they asked me if I show up and they're like, "Oh, Manny, how's it been?" Like, really good. And they're like, "Oh, how is this? How is this?" I'll be like, "I took up fire swallowing." They'll be like, "What?"
What?
I do course get hugged, throw in the cuddle puddle. We would start with not with that attitude. You have to have a wider throat than normal. I feel like Gary just got someone killed.
Oh.
And he meant to. Like that sounded very like he meant that. With every fiber of his being. Manny can swallow eepies. I am eepy, actually. Might be better. Sword swallowing. One of the things you need to train for is opening the esophageal sphincter. But I don't have one!
The sphincter.
I don't have a sphincter anymore. It's gone. So then, like, I don't need to open it. It's already open. Wide!
Humans only need one.
Apparently. The other one
The
is
second one.
cosmetic, according to my fucking insurance. I wish I was there for that. I wish I could understand that. Benny, on your last blood test, we found traces of lighter fluid. Care to explain? Watch this! Light a thing and just burp. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can skip that tutorial on YouTube. Can't stomach the truth. Fuck you, Julia. Love you. Soon. Soon. We do have to figure out the logistics of that still. And like that appointment that I went to was supposed to like get me there to where I kind of like knew what was happening. And I don't. I feel like I'm even farther in the dark than I was before. Ah!
Oh.
7 stream streak. Let's go. How much longer are you up for? Are you doing things tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really. And I pretty much cleared my calendar for the day just for you.
Aw, I love you.
But yeah, I didn't have too much. Maybe like food, but that's about it.
I guess.
That's
Yes,
a
I
later
gotta
thought.
eat. My lamb stew is getting good. Lamb.
Lamb stew. I like lamb.
Lamb is good. And is lamb and veal the same thing, or is that something else?
Yes. Lamb is a sheep.
Oh. But yeah.
Yeah, veal's
baby
veal
cow?
is the equivalent of lamb. Yeah.
Oh,
Whereas
I thought
the
veal
baby
was baby
animal.
sheep. Oh, it's
No.
baby cow. Okay.
Lamb is baby sheep, veal is baby cow.
I would say that explains a lot, but that doesn't explain shit to me. Like, I don't know why I thought that was going to make a difference in my life.
Yeah, mutton is
Mutton
big
is-
sheep.
Mutton chops? Wait, why are they called mutton chops then?
Because they look like a like a mutton chop on the side of your face.
Gross.
At least that's what I thought it was.
We'll take it. Now the explanation. Oh. Please tell me not now. Tummy's like,
What's the
oh.
difference between lamb and mutton? Well, lamb's the
Each.
baby one. And if you want like the actual like food difference, is I think for lamb it's like they haven't been weaned off of the milk yet.
Oh, so they're tender, like buttermilk.
Yeah, basically.
And the French are to blame for all the what the French. I hear him screaming at them again. It makes me happy. Ooh, hiccup. Hiccups are fucking rude, man. They hurt so bad. Like, you don't need to be like that. There's no reason. No reason for you to be like that. You don't know if I was doing this on purpose. Of course I'm doing it on purpose. I look over at Sun. It's rude not to watch someone when they talk. Also, you have the Garricite next to you. I forgot.
I do.
Chilling
Right over
out.
there.
Just chilling there. Keeping you company.
Just peeking.
Gary doesn't appreciate the Garricite. Makes me very sad. I've done nothing wrong. He just doesn't appreciate anything from me.
I mean, I have a special bond with the Garricite as the one who rigged the Garricite.
So funny. You're like, give this to me. I'm like, okay. Whatever you want. And then
Technically,
Gary hated it
I
even
guess that
more.
technically makes me the Garricite's dad.
You are.
In VTuber terms.
You are the father of the Garricite.
You are the father.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, could you imagine having like a game show where like people who like don't know or don't give credit to their artists is like, no, they
Oh my
are the
God.
father.
You are the father. That would be a fun like art game where
It
it's like,
would
who drew
be.
this?
It's like Jerry Springer. It'd
That's a
be
new game
great.
show that I gotta pitch to Jummy.
There you go. Tell Jummy she can take all the credit for our VTuber Jerry Springer. It'd be great. It would be there. Oh my god, the noises my stomach is making are terrifying. Like, I feel fine, but those noises are like you're 4 seconds from shitting your chair. Like, it's really terrifying. Cause like I'm sitting there going, okay, like with the amount of threats to violence that like I feel like my stomach is giving me right now, like I should be more worried. But like, I mean, I guess if it happens, it happens at this point. Cause Jesus Christ, the noise I just heard was like a dying fucking moose. Like,
Oh my gosh.
what the fuck? Like, are you okay? Like, I've never wanted to ask my own stomach if it's alright until just now. Holy fuck. You
I
good?
have a new idea for like a joke gift to give to Gary.
Uh-huh.
If you just like give him like a nice like fancy towel to put over his chair when he plays horror games.
There you go. So you can piddle and he doesn't have to leave. It's like the
Yeah.
raid bucket, but better.
Yeah.
Can't ask your stomach if it's on. Okay, fine. That's why I said my tummy. Because, like, my stomach is gone, but boy howdy, my intestines still work. I have
Is your tummy now?
is my tummy. Is my tumbles. Because I have a tube that goes straight into my intestine. That, oh my god, like,
Drop straight
Okay, so-
down.
one of the things that most people don't know, and I actually didn't know until this whole fucking thing, was that you can have nausea that is centered somewhere other than your stomach. So like when people ask you like, are you getting nausea or do you feel nauseous? It's you think your stomach. Like, do you feel like you're gonna throw up?
Yeah.
When I pushed the liquid Tylenol through my J tube, it is nausea centered in my upper bowel.
Oh.
And it is literally, it feels like roulette. Like I've never, like it's never actually caused a problem, but it's kind of like right now where it's like making all the noises, but it's like, it feels like roulette where it's like, am I about to shit the futon or am I going to throw up on the floor? Like,
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I don't know because it feels like it's in such an unnatural place that it should go somewhere else. And I don't know where it's supposed to go. You feel it in the back of your throat. Oh, like when your mouth waters and you start to like swallow a bunch, like right before you barf.
Oh.
Am I the only one who's experienced that? No? Yeah? Okay, good. Thank fuck. For a second there, I was like, oh man, I'm crazy. It was like the first time I asked someone, have you ever gotten so hungry that you get nauseous? Turns out, that's not normal. That's low blood sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, that's hypoglycemia. Whoops. My bad. No, that's hypoglycemia. Oh no. I'm teaching so many people that they need to go to the doctor right now.
You
Yeah.
are a doctor.
I haven't. Well, no, not yet. And I'm not an MD. I don't want to be an MD. I don't want to help people. I don't want somebody to come in and tell me like a bunch of their problems. I'll be like, skill issue, and then get fired immediately. Because that's
But
what would happen.
You could hand out like stickers and poke people with needles.
Well, I do that now anyway. I'm just not supposed to. Pre-diabetic anyway. Yes, that will do it. Even if you're not pre-diabetic, insulin resistance will do that as well. So there is that. Be like skill issue that attempts to kickflip or skateboard, only to eat shit. Absolutely. I had to give Spike back his points. He did the 10,000 point compliment many and said, you're so good at video games. And then I immediately ate shit and was like, give this man back his points, please. Like, immediately I was like, I'm so sorry. Please take your points back.
Proved him wrong.
I did immediately. Everyone has that fuck. Some people here apparently. Yeah. You see this little worm looking thing? If you stare long enough. Oh, eye floaties? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Eye
I have
floaters.
floaters.
Hi, guy.
They scare me sometimes because I'm like, what was that, a bug? No, it's just my eye
Yep,
floaters.
just my eye floaters. And a few autoimmune diseases. Me. Ooh. Oh.
Does anyone in chat who have eye floaters ever try to focus on the eye floater?
Yes!
Like just stare
they-
really intensely.
They just keep like moving
Drift
off to the fucking side and you're like, God damn it.
And I'm like, my eye
still.
doesn't stretch that far. I want to focus on you.
I just want to see what you are.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Ugh. Let's see. Have you ever gotten the thing that happens with migraines a lot? It's a subset of like that aura thing that people get, where it looks
Aura.
like in some part of your vision there's like a rip in time and space, and inside of it like looks like TV static.
No.
It's terrifying. That happened to me when like one of my, it was either, I think it was my chemo. Yeah, it was my chemo.
Huh.
It started doing vision changes. Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. We're gonna Google it really quick. No, let's see. I don't know. Looks like hair and vision.
Visual snow?
It's
Crimblus?
visual something.
I don't think visual snow. I don't know why when you
No.
described it, I was thinking of that like scene from Ed and Eddie where Rolf is ripping through the
Yes.
screen.
That's exactly what it looks like though. Like that is yes. That is what I'm talking about. Let's see. Looks like a Cared Vision aura. Let's see if I can get the name of it. Yeah. Oh, ocular migraine.
Ocular.
Yeah. Google ocular migraine.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Ocular migraine. Oh, fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't think, at least not to the point where I've recognized this as the case.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Wow.
I was like, I know there's a name. I just don't know what the fuck it was. I only get the auras of terrible migraines, but nothing like that, though I have learned that apparently I just always have a time to visual snow. Hell yeah. Life has many doors.
Yeah,
everyone's
I get little
exactly.
speckles.
Little speckles. Ocular migraines before. It's really cool. And I get these fucking tears in my vision and go blind for hours. So, like, mine would happen when the sun was too bright. Which is funny, because I basically live on the surface of the sun where I'm at. I'm at 7,200 feet. And so, I noticed it one time because I was driving home, and I shouldn't have been driving. And I didn't know that I shouldn't have been driving yet. And all of a sudden, the outside of my vision, because I was wearing sunglasses that were polarized, the outside, like my peripheral, gone. It just looks like TV static.
Oh my god.
And I'm driving, and I'm like, uh-oh. I need to get home. Thankfully, it was like in town, so it was only like 30 miles per hour, right? Not a big deal. And he's still terrified. I get home, and I look at Gary, and I was like, you got your wish, you dumb bitch. And he was like, what? I was like, until this is over, I am your passenger, princess. He's like, why? I was like, I can't see anymore. He's like, what? I was like, I can't drive. Like, when the sun gets too bright, because, like, I tested it, like, because this is what I do. I'm a fucking scientist. I tested it by, like, opening one eye, like, closing one eye, and, like, putting my fingers in front of my eye, and then turning and looking, and I lost all vision except for where those fingers were. And I was like,
Oh gosh.
yep,
Yeah.
I'm going inside with sunglasses on so I don't fucking trip. So, well, I was only, the reason I said instead of pull over moment, I was literally like less than a mile from home. So I was like, yeah, I'm
Might
going
as well make it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, then someone's going to have to find my car and figure out all the shit. So I'm like, no. So I drove home and I walk in after doing my little test and I was like, passenger print, I'm stuck. Like, that's it. I'm done. And he was like, you're finally admitting to it. I was like, no, like, I'm going to die. Like, if I drive, that's it. That's the end. He was like, oh, yeah, you probably should. I was like, no. And so I did. I gave up. He was very happy because the guys like to help me and I hate it. I hate when they help me. It is weird. It's just weird. And it's like, I mean, it's dangerous. You can't fucking see. But I think I'm about done with streaming because it's almost 5 and I have to start getting ready for my 6 p.m. all my medicine stuff because it's a lot of stuff. Isn't it fun being sick? It's a blast. I love it. It's so great. I hate it. But I want to also like give myself a little break and try to breathe. Ooh, who's on?
You did really good.
Dang. We're gonna find out how I feel in a little bit though. Like
a little after.
Yeah, like if I feel a little like, ugh, we'll see. We will see. Who do I wanna jump into? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to like do same energy, or we want to go higher energy?
Oh yeah. Do you guys need to pick me up or like keep chill?
You need to pick me up. You want to still be depressed? What do we want to do? What's my favorite food now that I can eat? Anything that I can eat. Anything. Anything's good. Let's see. I think I know. I think I want to go to Lala. I haven't been able to raid into Lala.
Oh yeah.
Because like she streams during the day. Lala's really, really sweet. She reached out to me about the cancer stuff. It made me really, really happy. It was really, really nice. Oh, what's our raid message?
Oh yeah. What do we want to?
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I just heard Gary scream, I have found Bean. What? I'm blind. No.
They stole the piss. No, I don't know if we...
No.
That'd be so funny though.
That is such a good one. But I haven't interacted with Lala enough, I think, to scream, they stole my
Tiny
piss.
lungs.
Tiny lung raid. We can do that.
Tiny lung raid.
Tiny lung raid. Tiny lung raid. Oh, I can't even type. What the fuck?
Oh.
Tiny lungs. Tiny lungs! I dared you, girl. You did! We're leaving. Give me a short one. I can't even fucking copy paste my own thing. Whatever. What are you doing this week?
Me? Thinking about playing video games and working on stuff. But nothing scheduled for streaming this week. Just till, I guess, my usual Tuesday, Thursdays, if I can.
That works. That sounds good. I'm gonna disappear again. For God knows how long. one more good set of screams before we go.
Yeah, just to wrap it up.
All right, we're gonna head over there. Be nice. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Oh fuck, the raid's going. I love you. Hey, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.